recommendation, AI suggestions, and these all are becoming too much. And if you at least use those services via a browser on your PC, or maybe even on your phone, there are a few ways you can get rid of a lot of those stuff, because for some reason you do need to use them. Okay, the major thing that you should know is that in 2024 Google changed transitions. It did some stuff that made writing extension for Google Chrome more difficult. Okay, they have their reasons. The point is, if you use Chrome, whatever the things I'm going to talk about right now, they have stopped working or they will stop working sooner or later. Okay, so it's better you move away from Chrome, any Firefox based browser. Okay, personally I have been using, where is it, personally I have been using LibreWolf only. Okay, and here are my reasons from moving from Google Chrome. If you care, it doesn't matter. And LibreWolf requires a bit of setup. Here's the setup. To make it run normally, you do not have to do it, just move to Firefox or something if that's what you want. Okay, let me show you those stuff. Okay, the first one is unhook, remove YouTube recommendation by, and video it has a lot of stuff. Okay, it has a lot of stuff, as you can see. Okay, let me show you an example. This is your normal YouTube site. Okay, and if you go to unhook and you enable it, this is what happens. Okay, and you have a lot of control. You can remove recommended, live chat. This is the sidebar thing. Okay, you can enable, disable shorts, comments, pictures. Let's keep this page, and let's remove shorts. I mean, if there is an extension that just remove short, I think that is more than enough. But yeah, one of the greatest thing is that this thing, you see, the sidebar, that's I think the most damaging thing. Okay, you watch a video, you are interested, soon you are in a cycle of just watching videos. Okay, you can also remove the home feed. If I do not, this opens up. If I do this, and yeah, I can even just redirect it to my subscription. So if I'm subscribed to any channel, it will simply go to that page. Okay, so this is unhook for YouTube. I think there is a Chrome extension. I don't know how effective it will be, and yes, you need to keep these extensions updated. So this is unhook, remove YouTube, a lot of stuff. Other is control panel for Twitter. My god, you can't go on Twitter without this. Okay, so this is what normal Twitter looks like. You can see all the stuff, and if I enable this, let's reload it also, this is what it becomes. Okay, of course, these, as I said before, these needs updating because something might break from here and there. You can just disable and use it. But yeah, it removes a lot of stuff. And for the stuff that has not been removed, I think I did this. I do not want to know this. Okay, for stuff that you cannot remove, we will talk about that right now. This is Reddit. Okay, so this was I will link all these down. So this was unhook for YouTube. That was control panel for Twitter. It has a lot more stuff, can't show it. The last one is unhook for Reddit. Okay, add to Firefox, and there are a lot of extension being made. I am using these three, so I'm only going to talk about these three, but there are a lot more. Just search unhook. So unhook for Reddit, here it is, and it can disable a lot of stuff. Okay, if I reload it, I think I disabled it. Okay, and oh no, it's not. Give me 1 second. I can disable this. I can disable the left sidebar. I can disable community. I can disable this. I can even disable notifications. Okay, So I I think that these are great because if you do not want to use it, just disable it. Go there. Okay, I understand. Sometimes you just want to waste time. It's fine. In that moment, you just disable the extension. Use it for as long as you want. But my recommendation, just disable it completely. Okay. On your phone. So this is on PC. On your phone, install this app FF Updater via ftroid, and it not only has Firefox, it has all other browsers that are based on Firefox. So like uh, there are a lot of them. Okay, some have higher privacy, so will break a lot of stuff. Some don't. Even if you just use Firefox, I would say go with this route, and it will keep your phone updated. And on Firefox on Android, you can also use these extensions. Okay, now I promised something else. The main reason I moved away from uBlock Origin is the core uBlock Origin. On Google Chrome, you can only use uBlock Origin Lite, on which custom filter will not work. Okay, and let me show you why that matters. On Firefox based browser, it still works. Okay, and that matters a lot. Like let's say there is an extension, okay, and hooker, that type of extension, but it doesn't have all the capability, or an extension doesn't exist. I did not check for LinkedIn. Now for uBlock Origin, okay, for let's start with LinkedIn and then Twitter. So here's what you do. Let's just reload to make sure there is nothing here. Okay, you just click uBlock Origin. You this go into element picker mode. Okay, and let's say you want to get rid of all the news. Okay, you know what, let's zoom out a bit. Okay, because sometimes at the corners it's easier to pick them. Okay, so as you can see, the whole element is picked up. I click this, but it selects something else, and if I click preview, you can see it, nothing works because LinkedIn has this extra layer on top of it. Okay, so what you have to do, you can see under this there are a lot of filters. Now since you selected this will mostly be on the top, and you click simply create, and you can reload page to confirm. It will no longer be there. Okay, you can do the same thing with, yeah, I completely hate like all this. So let's get rid of this. I will click this. I can even scroll through. Let's see what elements do I want to get rid of completely on this page. I think this is fine. Okay, that's over, and this is how I want my LinkedIn. Now you will be like, oh my god, sometimes I do want to use it. No worries, click this button and reload, and all the horrible stuff will be back. Okay, so it's not much of an issue if you use uBlock Origin. Similarly with Twitter, oh my god. Okay, unhook Twitter. Right now it's not working. It's working on a lot of things. Oh my god, they have so much stuff I did not know. Anyways, so you can just manually do the same thing there. So like I don't want let's say this whole bar. Let's preview it. So here, yeah, I did not need to do select any other thing because that was enough. And let's also get rid of all the post here. How do I do that? The best thing is that it only needs to be done once. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking, where do I tweet if I want to tweet? Here is the tweet button. It will still work. Okay, because I only go Twitter to complain to companies. That's all I do. I just go there to complain. Anyways, point is, so this is how you do. Now everything that you have added will be here. If you just click uBlock Origin and this settings button, you will see, oh, here you have added LinkedIn, here you have added Twitter. Okay, and I have done this for a lot of sites. Okay, a lot of sites, especially studio.youtube.com and YouTube, where I just disable all the numbers, so I do not see any numbers. So you can see this is my YouTube studio. I do not know how many likes it got. I do not know how many comments it has. I do not care. Same thing here. I do not see the analytics tab. I do not have the comments tab at all. They also tried to add a few stupid stuff here. I got removed that. The whole dashboard page, it is full of junk. I removed that. And on YouTube, like even if I go to my own channels, I do not want to see this so now uBlock origin is off and I can see all this, okay, views and all this. I manually went in and I disabled how many subscriber a channel has, how many views they got, how many comments they have. And if I go into a video, okay, and you can see I cannot scroll past us because so this is by unhook. This is not what I did. I can remove it, see, but I do not want to see. I have taken on the oath not to read comments at all. So anyways, that's all. See you guys next time.